The 2-2. Three runs already home here. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Andrelton Simmons would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him looking, and that'll do it. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Popped him up. Rendon is there for it. 1 away. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Betts is on his way home. On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jason Castro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Tommy La Stella now, as he drives a liner to right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now that's third base.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Number 8, Justin. Good.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, number 48. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Simmons over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now batting, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike. Strike 3 in his first pitch.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Into the box, Will Smith, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here it comes. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Betts, a native of Tennessee. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Next up is Max Muncy. He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons to his left. He's there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. A windup and the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your... Now at the plate, Justin Turner. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
The third baseman.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. No runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Number 31.
Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, that one tied him up. No runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Stays alive, still 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the... And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 27.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, right to him. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with one away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way to Upton. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Here's Albert now. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll... Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in to try it again, number 48. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Rendon has room in foul territory. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping in now, Walker Buehler, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And it's fouled away. just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. No hits to this point. Hit back up. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Into the box now, Jason Castro.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And there are 2 away now. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the...
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fouled off. In the air now out to left field. Upton's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. The 2-1 home.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. At the plate, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. LaStella takes his lead at third with 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's on his horse. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. Throw won't get him. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
1-1.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit hard to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled away. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. In now, Jock Peterson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Albert Pujols.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
3-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Right fielder, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
To the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Standing in, Jason Castro. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. And he is in there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the tag's there. Now at the plate, number 48. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Will Smith. A hit in 2 tries so far. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Here's Mookie Betts. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Tommy La Stella. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rendon earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Cody Bellinger goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. A 5-0 finish tonight. The Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Shohei Ohtani is the winning pitcher of record.